Hey, what's up, everyone? I just got some news in my Google News feed that 8 planets were found orbiting a distant star, according to NASA, and I found it worthy of sharing with you all. For the first time, 8 planets have been found orbiting a distant star, Kepler 90, 2,545 light years from Earth, so a pretty good distance. It would take light that many years to reach it, so you know it's pretty far. On a cosmic level, not so far, but when you're looking at a standpoint of how long it would take a human to travel there, it's pretty far. But it was located that many light years from Earth in the Draco constellation. They announced on Thursday, and is just now making its rounds online. It is the first star known to support as many planets as our orbiting as are orbiting our own sun. And researchers believe that this is the first of many discoveries like this to come. Researchers had known that several planets were orbiting the star, but Google's artificial intelligence, which enables computers to learn, it's known as Google Artificial Intelligence. It enables the computers to learn, and they looked at the archival data obtained by NASA's planet hunting Kepler telescope and uncovered the 8th planet, with the idea of eventually differentiating among exoplanets. Christopher Shalou, senior software engineer at Google AI in California. By the way, AI is running a lot now. It's running a lot of things, the artificial intelligence programs, which I'll probably do a video on very soon. I think, personally, I believe, I'm not a huge fan of that. Not much of a fan, really, when you think about the negative ramifications that could come from such a development. And they're looking at the positive implications, and they're looking at how it could better their particular life and their particular businesses and business-wise. But really, artificial intelligence could develop into something more sinister, and if harnessed by an individual or hacked by an individual, could be used for nefarious purposes. So, also, that's just my tidbit on AI, but it could develop into the biblical prophecy sort of situation, in my opinion. The system of the beast and all of that, and I'm not a huge fan, really, when I start thinking about those particular. I'm a little concerned in that aspect. My family and I are both concerned about that. We don't feel like it's a really good idea to incorporate this artificial intelligence into the system and have it sort of run things by itself. When you have a system running by itself and then hackers can hack it, not only that, but if it starts thinking for itself and decides to take over, you've got a whole other ball game going on there. But anyway, the Google AI in California, and Andrew Vanderberg, astronomer and NASA Sagan postdoctoral fellow at the University of Texas, Austin, Texas, trained a computer how to differentiate between images of cats and dogs, and it went from there. Now it's identifying and discovering exoplanets in Kepler's data based on the change in light when a planet passes in front of its star. The neural network learned to identify these by using signals that had been vetted and confirmed in Kepler's planet catalog. 96% of the time, it was accurate, apparently. And you can read the rest of this here. I'm not sure how much is left. It's a pretty lengthy article, as many of the articles are. But long story short, a planet was spotted, 8 planets to be exact, were spotted circling a sun. It has enough fuel to, let's see here, I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a moment. Okay, the dogs were barking. I don't know what's going on outside, but they said it has enough fuel to keep identifying candidates until summer of 2018. It's helping bridge the gap between Kepler and TESS as far as identifying targets for James Webb Space Telescope to observe. So, they're hoping to observe new exoplanets, new galaxies, and new, possibly new solar systems like our own using this particular technology. So, yeah, I'll do another video on my opinions on AI, artificial intelligence. I'm sure you've seen the new Sophia, as of recent months, has been making headlines, and I'm sure you've seen the rise in AI everywhere. And I feel that it could be heading in a negative direction. There's good and bad in everything, but I see more negative in the rise of artificial intelligence. AI could become a biblical prophecy situation. We'll just have to let things take its course and see, but I do believe that it could be heading in that direction. I mean, the amount of intelligence that it is expanding on a daily basis. I mean, the amount of intelligence that this artificial intelligence system, they are. I heard someone say they're expanding at 20,000 years of knowledge per day, and that it's a substantial amount of knowledge that they are able to increase on a daily basis. And they could outsmart us, and it could become a negative situation there. Also, taking so many human jobs, taking so many jobs away from people. These automated systems taking away a lot of jobs from human beings. But yeah, that's some of my 2 cents on this, some of my opinions, but I will do other videos later, hopefully, in the future regarding artificial intelligence. I just wanted to show for this video how 8 planets were found orbiting a distant star, according to NASA. I thought that was interesting news when I found it in my Google News feed and worthy of sharing. So much love, and hope to see you all again very soon. Peace. Bye.